Road. The Wildlife World Zoo is celebrating some brand new babies. So we sent Team 12's Jen Wall out to the zoo to introduce us to the cute animals.
Yeah, Jen, we know it's super early out there, but are the animals up and moving yet this morning?
Babies are always up early.
That is true.
Right? We're all parents. We know that. They never sleep. And yes, they're awake. Good morning to you, Ryan and Rachel. We're here live at the Wildlife World Zoo. We're actually inside of the capybara exhibit, which is so cool. I've never done anything like this before. And joining me live, Christy Morecambe. You all know Christy. She's always bringing us these darling animals from the zoo to meet. So
Yes.
Who do we have behind us? Should we go kind of hunt for them?
Yeah, let's get a little bit closer. So we have our little baby capybara. They were just born a little over a week ago.
Aww.
And we had 7 of them born. Look how sweet they are. So capybara are the world's largest rodents. So they're only a couple pounds at birth, but full grown, these guys can be 150 pounds.
They have grown so fast in a week. They're only a couple pounds and now they're already this big.
Right? I know, they get really large very quickly. They have a pretty long gestation period, about 4 to 5 months. So when they're born, they're fully developed. Their eyes are open, they're cruising around with the parents, and they start eating solid foods almost immediately. And they have really long teeth, and being a rodent, their teeth never stop growing. So sometimes you'll see them chewing on bark and hard things just to keep those teeth worn down.
Okay, and so mama's close by, right? Like she's kind of keeping an eye on the babies. They're all chilling. We're giving them their space so they're not too freaked out.
Yeah, so mom and dad are close by. We have an uncle in here.
Aw.
They're pretty independent at birth, but being nighttime, they're just taking a little siesta over here by the water. But they're semi-aquatic, which is something else that makes them so unique. They have partially webbed paws, and they spend a lot of time in the water. And if they felt threatened right now, that's where they would be, because they seek out water for safety.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Christy, for telling us about these adorable little babies. Guys, good morning. They're awake with us, and they're so cute. I can't believe we actually found them.
Careful out there. We heard mom and dad are close by, so I'm sure they're watching your every move right now.
You gotta watch out for the crazy
Yes.
uncle.
The 150-pound rodent behind you.